So no one specifically asked for specific questions from 10.1, but there were a couple of problems that I know people struggled with a little bit, namely when you had to graph something, and number 52 with the depreciation. So I'm going to talk about those really quickly, and I'll post this out there so you guys have it to review should you need it for something. So 26 gave you a sequence, and it said find the next 4 terms and then graph them. So they gave you 10, 2, -6, -4, 14. Pretty clear that the change was -8. So the next 4 terms you should have gotten are -22, -30, -38, -46. Okay, so how do you graph that? Well, you turn this into an ordered pair with, I don't think I can do it on the screen, but you'll make X your domain, just the placement of what it is. So you're going to say I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 terms. So my first point will be first term, X is 1, Y is 10. So 1, 10. Your second term will be I'm at the second term and Y is 2. So 2, 2. My third term was -6, so 3, -6. Fourth term is -14, so 4, -14, and so on. So this is what it should look like. 30 is the same way. The common difference each time was to subtract 1. And so here it was fractions, but it still does the same thing. So I kept everything over thirds, and I put my first point at 1, 2/3, my second point at 2, -1/3, third point at 3, -4/3, and so on. So hopefully that explains what that should have looked like. The other problem was somebody bought a car and it was worth $24,000 and it was depreciating 15% each year. So the first thing you have to understand is that at year 0, not year 1, we are starting with a value of $24,000. After 1 year, this is going to reduce by 15%. So you have to think about, if we reduce by 15%, then the amount that's remaining next year will be 100 minus 15%, or 85%. So what you're just going to do each time is say, okay, I'm going to take year 1, I'm going to take 24,000, and my common, so this means that my common ratio will be my percent as a decimal, or 0.85. So we'll do this times 0.85, and that is equal to, that is 20,400. And then you just have to keep doing that. So 20,400 times 0.85 equals, that one was 17,340. 20,400 times 0.85 equals, that one is 14,739, and so on. Your final answer, so this would be 20,400. A lot of people got the answer $10,648 and some cents. 93 is the most exact answer. So that means what you did wrong was you counted 24,000 as year 1. We have to go after 1 year. So some people made that mistake. If you got $9,051.59, or you rounded to 90.52, that's fine. That is correct. Most people did this, and they just didn't go far enough. Some people only did 1 year. But just know that you have to keep doing it each year. So hopefully that explains that. If not, send me a message, send me an email, and I can help explain that more, because that's something that's pretty common for standardized testing and or a quiz or a test. All right, have a good one.